Shalom. This is THAWADAH from GMS Germany with a new lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor and thanks unto YAHAWAH, SHAM, YAHAWASHI, KABAD. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles and millstones told us the truth. Peace and blessings, salutations to the elect out there who spread this truth, sincerity, and also charity across the four winds. And also shalom to the sincere listeners out there. So this lesson will be about the world gonna burn for the abomination done. The world gonna burn for the abomination done in it. Because you have to understand, this what is going on right now in this world. It's not right. It's not okay. Like the big brother Yama posted this video here and put the comment here or the description box. I'm gonna read it. We're gonna go into this video quick to show 2 or 3 scenes, because through the spirit yesterday in the camp I was speaking about it, that Esau want to normalize all manners of wickedness in this world. Esau want to normalize all manner of wickedness. He want to normalize these kind of things. This should be a woman, even though it's a man. And of course, we're going to watch our tongue that these things, this is an abomination in the eyes of Heavenly Father. But still, we're going to watch our tongue concerning certain words, because Esau tracking them. And then we're going to be just taken down, like it says here. See, Rachel McKinnon, transgender cyclist, man. And this is an abomination in Heavenly Father's eyes. Okay, when you go even here to the comment section, what we're going to do in a second. But first, I want to read this comment here from the brother. It says here, demonites think they smart and intelligence are like it. They now are actually debating and so-called showing scientific, which is falsely called science in 1 Timothy 6:20, proof of difference between man and female. Okay, but let's keep reading. Is of a need a lecture of teaching from a devil on what is what and who is who. These demonic race of people are very satanic, which is true. The fact that it's even a topic they waste time on show as a time on, so like it shows that they are speaking great things against the Most High and His ways, and that's exactly the thing. Because like it says, I think this was, let me check it out real quick. Yeah, 2 Timothy, no, man. 2 Thessalonians, I like it. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. And it's 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse, straight to the point, verse 4. And it says, who poseth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. And there's the thing, Esau, whose working is after Satan, like it says here, verse 9, even him whose calling is after the working of Satan, with all powers, signs, and lying wonders, okay, and with all deceivableness and righteousness in them, they perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. See, this truth gonna save you, but if you're without this truth, man, you're gonna be damned. You know, and that's simply the fact. Maybe you're gonna be saved through a man of the Lord, because you wave unto him, things like that. But hey, if you're against the truth, you're damned, man, because it's the word of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. We have to understand that Esau, let's really look up the word opposed, right here. Opposeth, to be set over against, opposite to oppose, adverse, to withstand. See, so Esau, you know, standing against the Heavenly Father, man, you know, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. So he's against the Heavenly Father, man. He's against the Heavenly Father. Why? Because he said for wickedness, as righteousness is wickedness, like it says in the book of Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. See, destruction unto them that call evil good and good evil. So if they twist the whole picture of things seen, to see a man and a female come and righteous together is righteousness, is good, but they depict it as evil. The woman is humiliated. The woman is beneath the man. This is wrong. But this is the actual way of how things should go. The woman should be beneath the man, and the man above the woman. But they want to turn it upside down, so woe unto them. They want to call these things right. And let me just... No. what is it called? Let me just type in I want to see what it's called. Okay, no, man, I don't know. Okay. See, let me just get a good picture, man. Like for example, him, man. You know, he look manly, things like that. They want to call this bad because he look like a man. He's has a toxic masculinity. Okay, that's what they say. But this one right here, they want to call good. Or this is what they're saying. This is good, and this is bad. This is what they're doing. So they turn everything upside down. You know, let me look this up real quick too. Um, yeah, right here, Isaiah 29:16, and it says, "Surely turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he had made me? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he has no understanding?" That's the thing, because this is the mentality of Esau. The Heavenly Father has no understanding, and he made me not. I came out of myself, because Heavenly Father framed everything, and still the people question Heavenly Father, and this is the turning of upside down, man. You know, Esau's turned this world upside down. That's what we're seeing happening more and more. But now going back to Isaiah 5:20, it says, "Woe, destruction unto them that call evil good and good evil. They put darkness for light, see, wickedness for righteousness, and righteousness for wickedness. They put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter." And that's the thing. Because they put sweet for bitter, they put righteousness for unrighteousness. They turn everything upside down. They say right is left and left is right. Okay? Complete confusion. Why? Because, like it says in Jeremiah 51 and verse 7, what does it say? Let's look up the first Babylon. The Hebrew is babal. What does it mean? Confusion by mixing together. And that's the thing. And we have to understand that we live in the extinction here in Germany, for example. We live in the extinction. What is it called? We live in this under the same influence of Babylon. Why? Because the whore, which is America, is ruling this world right now. Okay, and it's Babylon. It's smaller than Babylon. It's smaller than Sodom and Egypt. And everybody's under influence. Even the East, man. The Saudi Arabians, the Iranians, okay, the Russians, everybody's under the influence of America, want to be like America. Even unto this day, but it's breaking down step by step. But even this madness right here is spreading everywhere, man. It's spreading everywhere. Everything that was wrong is normalized. Everything that is wrong in this world is normalized step by step. This is a wrongdoing. Back in the day, my mother told me, man. Back in the day, in Germany, these people would be hunted. They would see a sodomite, they would hunt them. Okay? This was the mentality of these people back in the day here. Now it is okay. Let them be. What they always say, the new saying, let live and live. So let everybody do what he wants to do and just live your life. It's fucked up. No, that's not how we roll, man. That's not how we roll. We want righteousness to be established in this place. And this will never happen. That's why this word has to be brought down. That's why this word has to be destroyed by the Heavenly Father's hand, by YAHWASHI, by His only begotten Son. So going back, Jeremiah 51:7 says, "Babylon, which is Babel, which is confusion, has been a golden cup in the Lord's hands. They have made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of the wine, therefore the nations are mad." And what is the wine? Okay, what is the wine? Their philosophies. East of philosophy, man. You know. And this is what he poured over all the world. Because this is big in America, man. You just when you watch the video, because to the Spirit, I watched it in the morning, and this also, you know, the Spirit just led me to watch it, and I was like, I have to do a lesson because I was speaking about it yesterday also. Because I was watching this video from RT documentary, which is 20 hours ago, and then the brother from the GMS Holland Camp, Yamala, posted it also. I don't know how long, but posted it in the morning, man. You know, I was like, hey, I have to check out this video also. And the person that really saw this picture, you have to really understand that this picture is showing you complete confusion. You get a goat head with the with a what is it called? Let me look at the hexagram. I think let me look at it. Okay, no, but yeah, right here. See that? No, is it this? No. This is 6. Let me check it out again. No, like with a star, but it's a, I think it's a witch star. I'm sure about it. But then you have triangle on top. You have a fucking goat head. Then you have a female breast, and then the rod. I never saw the rod, man. And what is the half system? This is the thing, man. Medical sign snake. See that? It's the same thing, man. It's the same exact thing. You see that? Just compare this one with the video right here. See the snake? This should represent the rod, man. And that's the sign of medicine, man. The medicine symbol, see? Medical snake logo, see? Showing you that we in a wicked society, that we in a wicked world, that this is the image of the beast, man. The way of living. Everything was okay. Wickedness and righteousness, wickedness is righteous, righteousness is wickedness. Everything upside down. And we're not feeling this way, man. We're against this society, we're against this world. Okay? And so we have to understand to swim off YAHAWASHI. And we have to keep on pushing that way. You know, we should never transform, like I said yesterday. We should never say that these things that happen right now around us are okay. We should never accept that. We should never accept that. Because then we make ourselves guilty of Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them, they call evil good and good evil. We will do that then. You know? Yeah, man. And then when you go into this video here, what we're going to do real quick, just tap through it. You see this right here? This is the new norm for these people. You know, this is a known female that's supposedly on a muscular contest where they show off their muscles, and then this dude comes up and acts like a transformer, man. You know, and this is an old thing, and they say like, hey, this is nothing. You know, back in the day, they was laughing about it. Now it's reality, man. Because Eve was in power, because it says in Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. So the Heavenly Father gave the rulership of the earth into the hand of Esau, which is the wicked, according to Malachi 1:4. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. So the Heavenly Father used Esau to iconoclast the face of the judges, to whitewash them. If not, where and who is he? Ultimately, he's the Heavenly Father, but he using Esau, man. Okay? That's what you have to understand. So Esau's ruling this world in wickedness. So how you can expect righteousness to come out of the wickedness? Like it says in the book of Job, chapter 13 and 4, if I remember right. No, what was it? Was it 14? 14 and 4. Who can bring clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. See? So who can bring righteousness out of unrighteousness? Not one, man. If you're wicked, man, you're wicked. If you're righteous, you should be righteous. And that's the thing. So you have to understand that this world has to be destroyed. There's no saving for this world. The only saving gonna be death, like the brother said one time, man. You know? The only saving for these people, for these kind of people, is death, man. They are so destroyed. Fucking entities upon them, man. They have to die, man. To swim off YAHAWASHI like in the ancient days. Like Sodom and Gomorrah. Because they did the same exact things in this time. You know? So going real quick to Isaiah 24 verse 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The word languisheth and fadeth away. See? So the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The word languishes and fadeth away. Everything is mourning because Esau's in rulership. The haughty people of the earth do languish. See, even the prideful people are languishing right now because the society is going down, man. And they see it. The whole earth is gone. Verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. See? The earth is defiled, made unclean, destroyed through the inhabitants of thereof, because Esau's in powership, because they have transgressed the laws, because they broke the laws of YAHAWASHI, changed the ordinances, see? Broken the everlasting covenant. See? Verse 6. Therefore has the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. And that's the thing. So fire is about to come upon this earth, man, to burn the wickedness out of this world. Like in the ancient days of Noah, when the world was cleansed by water, now is it through fire, man. And we have to understand that all these abominations, things like that, and things like that, even though he was acting like gonna be burned away, man. Because right now, this is the new norm, man. To see people like that, he see here the video, man. Let me show you, because I won't play it. Because she, like you can see here, let me just check out where the picture was. Oh no, man. Salakia. Spare with me 1 second, man. So yeah, I want to see the picture where the demonite right here. So she is her. She was smiling on there, but then she wasn't satisfied with it. Why? Because she was like, man, I lost against a man and not against a female. See? It says Jennifer Wagner, a Sally, double name. Bullshit. Professional cyclist. See? So she's a professional cyclist. She was in the Olympics. I think she got third place or something like that. And she is unsatisfied, man. She like, this abomination right here is a fucking man and he won against me because he's a man. He got the advantage of a man. So you have to acknowledge that the man and the female are not equal, man. Even though you want to portray it like that, but it's not like that, man. It's not. You know? And so you have to understand, so the Heavenly Father has to send fire on this earth, like in southern Egypt, to destroy this place, man. Because this place has to go. To see this, and acceptance, and you have to accept it. Come on now. So now going to Daniel 7:25, and it says, and he, Esau, shall speak great words against the Most High, what we're seeing, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, what we're seeing, man. He want to destroy us, man. The saints are the Israelites. And think to change times and laws. See, he can do everything. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He changed the time. We live in a fucked up time system. The whole calendar is fucked up. Like when you go into the calendar, let's do that real quick. Just real quick by the side. So October should be the 10th month, right? October. When you go into the etymology, what we're going to do, see, it says, let me do English. October. So like, give me a second. Definition. See. So it says here, dictionary entry overrated. The noun October has one sense, the month following September. September should be the 9th month. It says here, see, the 10th month of the year. After September, before November, so it should be 10. But when you go into the word Octo, what does it mean? Let's go real quick, go into the etymology. We go right here, man. So we go to the etymology of October. What does it say? Okay, October. Late Old English, from Latin October, menses, from Octo 8. So October is the 8th month. It's the 8th month. So see, so you got yeah, it's on the table. So we got here, you got January, okay? You got February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. When you just think about it, so we go to Octo, which is 8. September is 7. November, 9 is 9. When you go into the French, but let's look up these words, man. November. See, it says what? November, from 12th century, Old French, Novembre. See, from 9 even. 9, 9. So that's the thing. And these, let's go to December. 12 less by month calendar. Blah blah blah. See, it says what? From Latin December, from December 10. So it is normally, it should be what? It is there. It's normally September, which is 7, October 8, November 9, December 10, January 11, February 12, and then it's the beginning of the year. So first of the New Year's bullshit, and the whole calendar is fucked up, okay? Because before there was 10 months, and they added 2 months, you know, from their calendar. Then you have only here 28 days and 29 days. It's complete confusion. Then you're also concerning the time, because when you go into the time, well, now it is now it's 12 in the midday, you know. But when it's 12 in the night, it's 00, the day changes. So if it would be 00, it's the 21st. even though the 21st started at sundown. So showing you is complete madness, man. So Easter thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants, man. And that's why he has to be taken out of power and be destroyed, because this way of living, this way of accepting these things is not the way to go, man. This is not our way, man. Our way is righteousness. And the Heavenly Father said this is an abomination. Because when you go here to the comments, some kinds of hella funny. Like, what was the funny one, man? I want this one. But here, every piece of constructive criticism is not hate. See? Because they're like, man, hey, these men acting like females are not females, man. No one should be mistreated. No one should be mistreated. It's just that you can go against scientific biological facts. See that? And that's the thing. So now, what was the one coming, man? Maybe they took it down even. Can be also, but just bear with me 1 second, RAWCHAA. Yeah, right here. Lean Cousins, 20 hours ago. No one in my day-to-day life knows that I am a transformer woman. Okay, so this abomination, what you see right here, which is the Olympic champion of cycling. Okay, says what? Hey, no, no one in my day-to-day life knows that I'm a fake woman. So I say fake one. Okay, yeah, okay. You're dealing only with blind people. And that's the thing, man. And that's the thing. But even a blind person would know that, man, I'm telling you. And you see just negative comments. You know? They're just people with negative comments here. I went through them a little bit. You know what we do. How we do. And here another thing. And Joe Biden just threw women's rights in the trash on day 1 of his presidency. Shake my head. And that's the thing. You want Joe Biden so bad, man. He worse devil than Donald Trump, man. And that's what you got, man. And this is what you're seeing, because even when you go to the likes, what you can do sometimes to see the people is 363 dislikes and 168 likes. You know, forget it from the dislike also. You know, because when you go through the thing here, you know, things like that, what you see here. Let me go. Hey yo, come on now. I just have to run. I have to let it run. So like, yeah, because of course Satan wanted him to work, but it's just a thing, man. But yeah, rest of work. This video won't be taken down because I want to go to this. This should be a woman also, man, but it's not. It's a male, man. The Heavenly Father created male and female, nothing between them, man. Come on now. See? And that's the thing, man. The Heavenly Father has to take Esau out of the place, but we live in the worst of the worst, man. So we have to just endure it and keep on moving. Okay, just endure and keep on moving. Speak against in the scriptures, and just endure till Yahweh is coming back and destroy this place with nuclear fire and the laser beams of the chariots, man. Till the great invasion gonna come and Yahweh will become this place. But it's Daniel 7:25 again, the last part. And think to change times and laws, and they shall be given out into his hand until the time and times and dividing the time. See, so his numbers are set, because like it says also in Job, was it 14? I think determined. Days. Let me look that real quick in my Bible, because I know where it is down. Just bear with me 1 second. Job. Oh yeah, 14 and 5, man. Stupid. I was right there. So like it's Job 14 and 5, so like it was before. And it's the same chapter. It's Job 14 and 5, and it says, I was thinking about 25, but it says seeing his days are determined. See, determined. So let's quickly look up the determine. To settle, decide upon, state definitely, fixed to bones of. See, limited in time. So his time is limited, man. His bounds are fixed, are set. So we don't have to worry, man. He's gonna be taken off power, man. The number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So Esau can just go so far. He only can come to here, and then he's gonna be taken off power, man. So we just have to endure, man. So now going to Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. The nations are angry. Nations were angry, and the wrath is come, and the time of the dead, they shall be judged. And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, which are the Israelites, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. And the thing is, for me, the East is destroying the earth, the nature, but also mentally, he's destroying the whole world right now, to implement this new world of living. To have things that we was talking yesterday about also in the camp. Esau has things that was seen as complete madness, seen as normal right now. People loving things, loving trains, having supposed intercourse, sex with trains. It's normal. It's okay. These people that I showed you just in this video, these are okay. Okay? Things like that are okay, but they are not, man. They are not, and we should never accept them to be okay. Masks on our face are not okay. To have to make fucking appointments to go to a shop is not normal. These things are not normal, man. And we should never accept them as. You know? So now going to Revelation 13 and 15, and it says, and he, Esau Edom, had power to give life unto the image of the beast, see, of the way of living of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And this is the time that we're coming in. If you're against the society, if you're really going against the way of living, if you're speaking against it, you're going to be killed, man. Right now, they shadow ban you, they give you fines, things like that, but soon, you're going to come to the time where you're going to be like, hey, you against that? You're going to be killed, motherfucker. This is going to be the time that we're living in, man. Because these things get more and more power in the world. Because Esau likes these things. Why do you think in the world that we're living in right now should these things be accepted? Because I remember 10 years ago, when I was around 11, 12, these things was normal. When I was 14, 15, these things was normal. It just came recently, the last 3, 4 years, man. Fucking madness, man. And people get raised with the thought that these things are normal because, of course, things are blocked now. But I don't know, where's my history, man? Just give me a second. Yeah, right here. Because I want to show you something in the video, man. In the video from the brother. Because he had beautiful, let me search for it. Where was it? Just bear with me 1 second. Wasn't this video? Yeah, right here, man. See that, man? There's a man with a little boy acting like females, butt naked, madness. See that? This is a boy, man. The people get raised with that. Hey, yo, this world is done, man. I'm telling you, this world is done, man. This world is about to get destroyed, man, to swim forth YAHWAH because the Heavenly Father says only so far and not beyond, man. You're done. Like the brother like to say, you're done. You know? Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity. See? Folly is set high, man. Let's quickly look up the word dignity. In the Hebrew, it's marawam, height. Okay, marawam in the Hebrew, and it says what? Height. Height, in an elevated place. See? So set high, man, is perfect. And the rich, which are the Israelites, sit in a low place, man. Because spiritually rich, man. But we sit in a low place, you know. But now going to 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 6. And turn the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, which Heavenly Father did, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. So Sodom and Gomorrah should be an example to them, to this world, not how to be. But like the brother beautifully said yesterday, they act like Sodom and Gomorrah was a fairy tale, man. But this should really happen. Not the shit, but the judgment of the Heavenly Father really happened, man. The judgment of the Heavenly Father Yahweh shall already happen in this place. But these people acting like it's not happening. It's likely. The Heavenly Father gonna deal with you for that, man. And deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. See? Because, hey, Lot was vexed. Was affecting him to hear the filthy conversation of the wicked. For the righteous man dwelt among them in seeing and hearing. See? Seeing and hearing. Vexed his righteous soul from day to day with the unlawful deeds. See, unlawful deeds. This here is an unlawful deed. Acting like a female even though you're a man. Putting on dresses, having a long hand, and things like that, man, it shouldn't be. Come on now. Let's look up the word vex. Harass, see? Shake, jar, tossed violently. It's an attack. See, his righteous soul was attacked, man. Because yesterday also was speaking about these things, you got vexed, man. You know. Verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations and reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. See, so the Heavenly Father is reserving them. Because reserve is keeping. You know, keeping them unto the day of judgment. See, set aside with hope, man. Keep back, you know, save up. Save up to the judgment is coming. That's what the Heavenly Father is doing. Piling up their shit, what they're doing, the weakness that they're doing, until the day where it says, okay, it's done. You're gonna be done. You're finito, man. You're gonna be destroyed right now. And that's what we have to wait for. We have to patiently wait for the Heavenly Father, because like Lot is vexed, Ezekiel 9:4, and Yahweh said unto him, to the angel, go to the midst of the city, to the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark on the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. See? And that's what we're doing, man. We're sighing and crying for the abomination done among us, man. Like Lot. And the Heavenly Father gonna deliver us, Yahweh, so we of the elect. Because this talking about the elect. Like Lot, man. You know, and this mark is talking about the mark of salvation, redemption, which is THAWADAH, man. Exempt from judgment. Okay? Jude 1:7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, see, surrounding cities, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, as set for an example, see, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire, man. See? And that's the thing, so eternal fire gonna fly on your ass, man. Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh, they shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly, they 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 all that do wickedly. Hey yo, he all that do wickedly, man. They all that do wickedly. And not only this wickedness that I'm speaking about right now, but also the wickedness of being wicked, acting like a demon, you know. And all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that comes shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, and shall leave them neither root nor branch. They're going to be exterminated, man. And Esau, your whole race, were going to be exterminated after 1,000 years of slavery, man. And that's simply a fact, man. To the spring of Yahweh Shemiel, and right's going to come, man. And let's close out with, I got it right here, 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse I said 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night unto them that watch. They don't watch. You know, like in the world, the people don't watch him for the day of the Heavenly Father, so going to catch him as a thief. In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up like a Malachi. They burn into oven, nuclear destruction going to happen, man. You know, mushroom cloud going to happen. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, you know, going to melt away. What manner of person ought you to be in all holy conversation, godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High. See, this is what we're doing. Looking for and hasting. See, looking for and rushing. Want that day unto the coming of the day of the Lord, of the Heavenly Father Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And this is the topic of this year. Hastening on the coming of the Heavenly Father. This is what we're doing, man. This is why we're pushing this lesson like that. That's why we're pushing this word like that. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. And this is what we're hoping for. This is what we're desiring, man. Righteousness in this world. So, the work gonna burn because of the abomination done in it. So it's everything I got. RAWCHAA to the spirit, power, mercy, and grace of Yahawah, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, KADASH. Was lesson edifying for the elect. I want to give once again, HALALYAM, HAWAD, KABAD, THAWADAH. Now YAHWAH, Hashem, KADASH. BARAK YAHWAH, BARAK YAHWAH, BARAK YAHWAH, BARAK YAHWAH, BARAK YAHWAH, BARAK YAHWAH, Hashem, KADASH. YAHWAH, Hashem, KADASH. BARAK YAHWAH, Shalom to the elect. Till next time, Shalom, Barakatam, Baba. And again, double honors to the elders and apostles who can millstone told us the truth, man. Shalom.